screaming, calling brothers, grown men, clowns, and idiots on camera because you disagree with their breakdown that they came out the scriptures with.
That's right.
Go ahead,
never did nothing to you personally.
It said, "It seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked."
And you easily provoked, bro. All you gotta do is disagree with you or ask you a question about your doctrine. You will be provoked. You gonna go crazy, bro.
It said, "It thinketh no evil."
And that was evil what you did, nigga. And the way you acted is evil to us.
Rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth.
Rejoice in the truth, and we're gonna break down the mark of the beast like we always do. We're gonna break down Babylon like we always do. All right? Go ahead.
It says, "Beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Charity never faileth." Here's that kicker right here. Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecy, they shall fail. Whether they be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part, but when...
Not Nas, though. Nas know everything.
Or to all.
Or to her, because that's to her 2.0. That's to her 2.0.
Gone. But when that which is perfect come, then that which is in part shall be done away.
All right? So now, okay, I'm going to break it down like this, what you just said. It's referring to Yahweh Shai. He did send the comforter. The comforter perfect. Everything in the book perfect. It just, every word in the world. You just got to get perfect understanding. So this mark of the beast was in part. Nobody understood it. To the Lord, bless brothers, show brothers what it was talking about. Now we understand, but here come a nigga and snatch it right away. Well, they ain't talking about that. How would they ain't talking about that? How?
It says, when I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child.
And see, that's what he think. He ain't no child. He think he runs something. He run the house. I'm the boss in the temple.
Okay, so I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things.
And see, that's why we ain't gonna get on cameraman and insult you. If you ain't gonna control the narrative, this the way we teach. This the way we always teach. We ain't gonna call it to your show, all right? Because I told those brothers before it went down, I said he trying to provoke somebody to call that show. I already called you out. And on your long ass text that you took all day to text without answering this brother question, ask him the question again.
What does Karagma mean?
What does Karagma mean, Nazariah?
What does it mean?
Break it down, bro. Hey, bro, can you please get out of our camera, man?
Thank you.
Hell, man,
Now
used
we
to
see
be
through a
around
glass darkness, but then face to face.
Yeah.
Now I know in part,
Yeah.
but then shall I know even as I am known. And now I abide in faith, hope, and charity.
Yeah, keep studying.
Like
He ain't gonna get it. He got a thick head.
It's okay.
He got a thick head.
It's all good. That's all good. Good respect, guys. Right, everybody, that's right.
Yes, I know that. We know all that. He's a part of that. We used to have the chart right here.
That's what I'm saying. We all got different views.
All right. But we teach the Bible, and you
We all
don't.
believe that. We all believe God chose the people.
Hold on, let me finish this shit. And now abide in faith, hope, and charity. These three. But the greatest of these is charity.
The greatest is charity.
The greatest is charity.
And you trying to steal the food out the poor mouth, man. All right, Yahweh Shai gave us that revelation, bro. We broke it down, all right? Just like the 24 elders, which you guys came up against, I still haven't seen a breakdown on that. Just like the brimstone, you guys came up against, I still don't see a breakdown on that. This brother asked you a question, but the whole comment was about me. How I ain't no scholar.
Right.
How I ain't do this, or how I don't know that.
And I tell you everything.
Hey, bro, hey, I want to tell you how you sound, bro, but I'm going to leave that. What we working with?
I was just going to tell our Lord showed that you should worship him.
Yeah, go ahead with that.
This is Deuteronomy 8:16. Who fed thee in the wilderness with manna, which thy fathers knew not, that he might humble thee, and that he might prove thee. And that word prove was like the test. And it says to do thee good in the letter end. And thou shalt in thy heart, my power and thy might and thy hand, got me this wealth. But thou shalt remember the Lord thy Yahweh, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth, that he might establish his covenant, which he swore unto his fathers, as it is that day. And it shall be, if thou do all forget the Lord thy Yahweh, and walk after other gods, and serve them,
Hey, that money do say in God we trust.
and worship
That's an
him.
idolatrous word, man. Like you brought out on the text. Even that bull, you know, that bull representation of they financial branch.
That's right.
You know, and it go back to Egypt. So that is a thing of worship, bro. Like,
Lucky in Acts, it speaks about, I have 7,000 that's not allowed to eat.
yeah.
Yeah, no, and there's something else in the Bible.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what scripture is.
Yeah, it might be that.
In 26.
The Lord said, I testify against you this day, that ye shall surely perish.
That you gonna put to death for worshiping the mouth of the people, selling your soul for this money. That's what it's talking about. We're gonna prove it. Matthew 16, 26.
This is Matthew 16 and 26. It says, for what is a man, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
And sell his soul. All right?
It says, for what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Money. That's what everybody doing, man.
Right.
It's not talking about a damn microchip. That's that Wi-Fi Israelite shit.
Yeah, why God?
You got
Hey, 5G
Yeah.
Israel, 5G Israelite.
Yeah, 5G or Wi-Fi Israelite. You know, these niggas talking about angels flying, Esau flying into the sun and all kind of madness, man. But read what you got again.
Oh, this is Matthew 16 and 26.
This how you receive the mark in your forehead, bro, and in your hand.
It says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Gain the whole world, meaning money, man. And lose his whole soul, man. Sell his soul. Floyd Mayweather, he done gained the whole world. He got millions of dollars. Nicki
You
Minaj.
worship the Baphomet, man.
Exactly.
When you see them throwing this up, that's the Baphomet, man.
Exactly.
That's all the sign to show I'm part of this.
And Esau showing you in New York in his financial district,
That's right.
that damn bull, man.
That bull, man.
That bull represents Baal, man.
Come on, man.
Another a god that you guys worship. That's why he's saying God we trust.
Come on. The Vatican that you say is Babylon,
Which is mad.
they worship paganism. They don't worship the Bible.
It says, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Matthew 4 and 7.
Yeah. Because they asked that silly question. Talking about, we saying that the Lord took the mark of the beast.
Come on.
That's silliness.
That's bearing false witness.
Yeah, that's silliness. That's just silliness.
Yahweh shall Matthew 4 and 7. Yahweh shall said unto him, it was written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power.
We started at 4 and 7. Yeah.
Okay. I started doing that. I go all the way up and start at 50. 7.
Yeah.
When he gets 10. Oh, you said 4 and 7.
4 and 7.
Okay. All right. Matthew 4 verse 7. Yahweh shall say to him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Again, the devil taking him up into an exceeding high mountain, and shewed him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them.
And what's the glory of the kingdoms of the world?
Riches.
The riches, brother.
Riches, man.
All right?
You can't get around that, man.
And what make it the mark, man? We're going to show you what make it the mark, man. It's simple as hell, man. Go
It's
ahead.
been here, the test has been here. God, believe. And said unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
And that's what these people face with every day.
Not a damn chip, man.
Not a chip. All right? There wasn't no chips back then. Okay?
But it was money.
It was money. That imprinted mark. Ain't your dollar printed? God damn, bro. Yeah, finish that up.
Okay, verse. Then said Yahweh unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written,
It is written,
thou shalt worship the Lord thy power,
and not money,
and him only shalt thou
and not
serve.
the glory of the kingdoms.
Man,
That's what it's talking about,
you
bro.
can't get around it.
What you got, bro?
This is Romans 11 and 4. Well, what said the answer of Yahweh unto him?
Yeah.
I have reserved to myself 7,000 men.
And in this time, he got 144,000.
7,000 is a complete number.
Yes,
so
it
it's
complete.
talking about
Yeah.
144.
Come, the elect.
Come, who
Right.
have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
Okay, to the image.
That's
Meaning
the
who
king.
ain't sell out.
Facts.
So Gucci Man sold out.
That's right.
Come.
Go ahead.
All our rappers.
All
sold
them
out.
rappers sold out. 50 Cent sold out.
They sold out.
All right. Tiffany Haddish sold out.
Sold out.
Kevin Hart sold out.
Come on, man.
General Yohana sold out. Why? Because he's deceiving you to get the glory of his kingdom, which is riches. All right. That's
easy.
what it is.
The whole Testament said it.
To heart.
The whole to heart.
He got the mark of the beast, man.
Come on, man.
This man already received the mark of the beast.
Come on.
That's why he tried to tell you it's the chip. You always
Well, I was just going to reiterate it because Paul, he was quoting what was said in 1 Kings. It's 1 Kings, once again, 1 Kings 19 and 18. Yet I have left me 7,000 in Israel, all the knees which have not bowed unto Baal, and every mouth which had not kissed him.
And that's the worship, man.
Adore.
It's not talking
Worship
about
means adore and reverence.
exactly.
And kissing is normally a kiss to somebody's ring.
That's right. That's right.
That's what it's saying. Get damn. What you got? You got the sword?
No.
Oh, see, you got the sword.
Matthew 22
Yeah,
and 19. Matthew 22 and 19. It's the Lord talking. Show me the tribute money. And they brought unto him a penny.
Brought to him some money. They ain't bringing him a microchip. Like you see on Elton Hawkins, his emoji.
Yeah, man.
What does it called? The screen thing? What you call the thing? The avatar. Okay. Yeah, that little chip. That ain't what they put to the logo.
The Lord.
Yeah. 8 and 9. 2 Corinthians 8 and 9.
Included what the Bible talking about.
Yeah. So he came with the chip, the size of a rice.
Right. Come on, man. He said, show me the tribute money.
Yeah.
And they brought unto him a penny.
Meaning that imprinted mark.
Come on, right.
Show me the graven image. We're gonna prove it. What you reading out of? You ain't got the
Which one am I doing?
I'm gonna
Well, you gotta say graven too.
It's the
same word.
It's the same word.
yeah, I
It's the
want
same word.
to get that superscription.
And he said it to them. Who is this image and subscription?
Who is this what?
Image and subscription.
Now who
I mean,
that's 22.
superscription.
That's 2220 right
That's
there.
22 and 20. Shalom.
Okay, now I'm gonna look up superscription.
Superscription.
It said an inscription, a name, something written, a title. Look on your money. Don't it say United States of America? It's a title.
In God we trust.
In God we trust. All the luminary shit on it, the witchcraft shit on it. But he got the title in the subscription, the superscription. Okay, hold on. It say in the New Testament of an inscription on a black letter upon rather tablet. So it's talking about something written. Now hold on. This is the kicker here, bro. This is the kicker here now. It say of the inscription on a coin. That's it. That's it. It say the inscription on a coin, meaning the mark.
Bro, what a scholar is, man. We got shaky scholarship.
Hey.
That's what he said. We got shaky
Which
scholarship.
scholar means to be a disciple, a pupil. Look it up in the Bible. It's used 2 times in the Bible.
Come on, man.
And it is referring to you being a pupil or a student
Of your house.
of Yahweh Shai.
And we
Not
know-
being able to look up the so-called white man philosophies and put it together like this Negro was doing. No, like this Hamite was doing earlier. Read
And
20
the brother
again.
gave you several scriptures show you that it's money.
Man,
Show
I-
me one scripture where it say chill.
Just one.
Just one.
What you
Just
ask-
one,
What you
man.
asked him on the comment
Oh,
board?
what does Karaba mean, man?
What?
That's it.
That what you asked him?
What?
What did he? What he ask him?
Oh, this man, he ain't killing you
It was
everything.
3 paragraphs, right?
Yeah, 3, 4.
4 paragraphs? What would he say?
Talking about your character.
Oh, he didn't answer the chip.
He ain't in there. Total radio show.
Not Nas.
Oh.
But he quick with it. He
I thought he
quick.
was a top scholar. He know all the.
But ask him again. He might answer it.
What does Karaba mean, man? That's it. According to the Bible. According to the Bible, what does Karaba mean, man?
That man said a full essay.
Essay.
A thesis.
Not answer my question.
Mawar.
Right. I don't care. Hey,
Yeah, that brother ain't
I don't care what Brother Mawar do. Brother Mawar tell me what the Karaba was, though. No, I don't care about nothing else. I don't
I
care.
believe he do. Well, he wrote a long paragraph. Hey, that man got some deep shit, boy.
Man, what you do to that brother?
I stopped talking to him. I did what the Lord say.
Just remove yourself.
Yeah, the Lord say, when you foresee him eating, you want to go the other way. So I went the other way. That nigga mad, boy. That nigga mad, boy. Now hold on, let me read the definition of superscription again. For those who don't know, it said of the inscription on a coin. Hold on, bro, you got to get the Maccabees.
I'll get there.
You got to get the Maccabees. It said an inscription on a coin.
Matthew 16.
No, first Maccabees 15 to 6. Good? Yeah.
This is First Maccabees 16 and 6.
Now remember, 16 to 6. Hold it. He say whose image, meaning sculpture, face, image. All right, or seal, because every country has some type of, like the eagle.
That's right.
All right. So whose image and whose superscription? We know the superscription is what? The superscription is of the inscription on a coin. Read what you got, bro.
First Maccabees 15 and 6. I give thee leave also to coin money for thy country with thy own stamp.
With they what?
With thy own stamp.
So the Greeks gave his brother charge, gave him permission to coin money with his own superscription, with his own mark, his own stamp, brother. So, but that hate, that envy, boy, that boy got, boy.
You go to Revelation, you look at the word mark. It
That's
said bird.
Let's do it.
Servitude. Badge of servitude.
Go to Revelation.
Okay.
13, 16.
You want 17?
Oh, you was getting that, ain't you? I let him get it.
Go ahead.
And you can read what you got, brother. What happened? Because I'm going to look it up. I'll get the Revelation because you got it.
And he calls them all.
He calls it all. All right? We're going to break it down slow for you scholars out there.
Both small and great.
Small and great.
Rich and poor.
So even if you millionaire from another country and you come to America, you're gonna have to go to the money changers and you're gonna have to get that you gonna have to get that mark of the beast. Because you might have in their country they got the Karama, but they mark ain't the mark of the beast, it's the mark of who they are.
That's right.
Alright? To do business here, no matter if you want to start from the top.
And he calls it all. Both small and great.
You can be small or great. You come to America, go ahead.
Rich and poor.
So the people out here sleeping on, out here homeless, they go in the store, they need the mark of the beast, bro. Simple, brother. Go ahead.
Free and bond.
Free and bond.
To receive.
To
and the word receive is to give.
To give.
Not the forcefully implant.
To give a mark, which is a badge of servitude.
They give you some money for your servitude.
Right.
What's your servitude? Your job.
Right.
God damn.
In their right hand, which is your word.
Yeah, that's metaphorical for your word. It ain't talking about literal right hand, your action.
And in their forehead.
And what's the forehead? Money on my mind, money on my mind. Huh? Like all the rappers do. All
and
right?
that no man.
That what?
No man.
No man.
Might buy or sell.
So if you come to America and you don't have that mark,
or anywhere where white people
man, come on, man. Yeah, well,
London.
Because if you go to London, you need that mark. That's still the B. If you go to what? Canada, you still need that mark of the B. Shit, Africa got their mark, but Africa not the B. Because ain't nobody selling that for Africa. He say no, but they is ran by the beast, but they not the actual Caesar beast. This the money that everybody wants. This where everybody coming at. Now I'm talking about the Edomite money. Yeah, the peso dollar or the euro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That Dutch mark. All them, man. And this the Dutch mark. The Dutch mark. The Dutch mark. This got the mark of the Duchess. The Dutch mark. Come on, man.
And that no man might buy or sell.
So you can't get a goddamn Snicker bar unless what?
Say he had the mark.
Unless you got American money. I mean,
or the name of the beast.
come on, man.
or the number of his
Now
name.
let's look up. Now I want to look it up. We want to look up Mark, right?
That's right.
Because we read the stamp, the superscription. All right. Now we're gonna look up the word Mark. Let's see what it say. A stamp.
Man.
Just like we read in the Maccabees. All right. A stamp.
You break that down, that's simple. Just
Simple.
This is what the Bible say, man.
Simple.
Don't put your own interpretation on it.
Exactly.
Don't put no make
Come on, man.
Come on. Hey, get that 1 Timothy 6 and 9.
No, I ain't really all.
1 Timothy. What you holding for?
2 Corinthians 8.
Yes.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 9.
Did the Lord take the mark of the beast?
For ye know the grace of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, that though he was rich,
The Lord, Daddy was a carpenter. He was a carpenter. Carpenters today make good money.
Yeah, he had
but
money. Come on.
Good bread. Exactly. The man Billy, he was probably a good, not probably, I was shy, you know, he was a good carpenter, the best.
They
Right?
sold his jacket, man. That man had a jacket.
Yeah. Come on, man.
They cash lots for his jacket. That man had that
Come on,
leather.
he was a great carpenter. Look what he built. He building look at this precious house he building. So you know on the carnal level, the Lord was wrong with it. But go ahead.
though he was rich, yet for your sakes he became poor.
So the Lord gave up his
I'll
money.
read that again, huh? I'll read that again. He didn't worship him.
Hey,
Read that again, man.
Slow down. We're here to fair. It says, for ye know the grace of our Lord and Savior Yahushua, that though he was rich,
Yeah.
yet for your sakes he became poor.
Man.
For our sakes he became poor. So he didn't take the mark of the beast. Yes, he paid his taxes.
Right.
That's proof.
Right.
But he gave it what? To Caesar. He said, give unto Caesar what belonged to Caesar.
That's right.
That they through his poverty might be rich.
Through his poverty, we might be rich in the spirit. Through his suffering. Okay?
1 Timothy 6 and 9. But they that will be rich,
But they that will be rich. Remember, the Lord was rich, but he became poor for our sakes. But they will be rich.
fall into temptation.
But the Lord didn't want to fall into temptation. He had Satan, the adversary, taking them up on the mountain, offering them all the glory of the kingdoms. But he knew, all right, that money will make you fall into temptation. Go ahead.
And a snare. See, that's an example right there. Brother just told me.
That ain't charity, man.
So the Lord just showed you that.
Yeah, that's black man.
The brother just, as we talk about the
Said something, man. We stop you, man.
Everything's
But as we talk about the works of the
mark of the beast.
are you gonna do the works?
That's the work.
That's the works of
That's the
evil,
work.
right there.
That's what we see in the mark of the beast.
Instead of asking him, he could have asked him, I could have gave it to him.
Hey, what do you do?
As we talking, I'm careful. My brother just snatched the brother money.
That's the mark of the beast.
That man gonna get judged for that. He shall perish.
Lord's will. Lord's will. That nigga won't like us. Because he don't care. He'll snatch something from us.
He don't care.
You see what I'm saying? Nobody got to keep a scrap on you out here, man. These front ass niggas. Snatch my shit, try to run, I'm going to shoot your ass in
Lord
the
said he
back.
had two swords.
Two swords,
Get
bro.
two swords. That's
Get
enough.
two swords. That's how we rolling up here, man. You worry about you niggas out here. You can snatch it, but boy, you gonna get shot in your motherfucking back. You can snatch it. That's why you gotta have your scrap out here, man. He clown ass nigga. He should have had a scrap. He got it.
Because the brother got the image of the
Man,
he got the forehead.
and he talking about black people.
That ain't charity, man. That ain't charity.
Man.
He could have asked one of the brothers, man.
Shalom. But you just seen that shit on camera, so
That's
that's
great. The Lord.
hey, the Lord brought it to pass right here.
Yeah, he just showed you, brother.
You know, he just showed you
On
what
camera.
niggas do for that mark of the beast. That's an example of you receiving the mark in your mind. Because he thought of that while he was walking up the street.
Right.
That was in his mind. He said, I'm going to steal that man money. And then he got up there, the works was him snatching and then running up the street stealing. That's your head, your forehead, and then your right hand.
The one that confused, they don't believe in Yeshua HaMashiach, but all Yahweh, they believe in Jesus.
Yeah,
First
that nigga don't believe in nothing. Because Jesus don't tell you to go snatch nobody's money. Even Jesus don't tell you that. Huh? Even they Jesus don't tell you that.
They do.
Even they Jesus.
Now, don't get wrong, but he allowed you to be a homosexual.
Yeah, but he ain't never say, but Jesus ain't say snatch nobody's money. You lying on the man. That man ain't never say snatch nobody's money and run. Even the white boy didn't tell you that.
I ain't worried about it.
Hey, Rich, what you got, man?
1 Timothy 6. All right, what we say, brother. 1 Timothy 6 and 9. But they that will be rich go into temptation and a snare,
Yeah.
and into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
And that was a foolish, hateful lust, man, because that was foolish.
Now,
So
if
what if he had a pill?
The man would have killed me.
He would have killed me right
He would have
there.
perished because
He would have perished because his love for the money, man. Period.
in which drawn men in destruction
See?
and perdition.
And perdition.
God.
And what did Judas Iscariot sell the Lord out for?
For some money.
For some money. And he was known as what? The son of perdition. So all these niggas out here that got that on their mind to go snatch somebody's money and run with it, you the son of perdition. You gonna be destroyed. Yeah, whoa. That's right.
Love you, brothers. Woe unto them.
Go ahead.
For the love of money.
For the what?
For the love of money.
For the what?
For the love of money.
All these people love money, man.
Is the root of all evil.
It's the root of some evil, huh?
Of all evil.
You hear that, Nazarite?
Women commit adultery
For money.
men to kill, steal.
For money.
So Matthew 19, I'm going to start at 20. It says, the young man said unto him, all these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet?
It's my favorite one.
Yahweh said unto him, if thou wilt be perfect, go and sell what thou hast and give to the poor.
Did Yahweh do that?
That's right.
He said he was rich, but he became poor.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
And thou shalt have treasures in heaven.
Treasures. That's the treasures we looking for.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You say you're rich, but the king poor. You doing something wrong
I
there.
can't hardly hear you.
I understand what you're saying. You were rich, but the king poor.
Yeah. Who? Yeah, the Lord said he was rich, but he became poor for our sake.
I hear you.
Yeah. All right, Bob.
Hey, I thought you came poor because you're doing over.
Oh, nah, you wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Okay.
You just trying to do the right thing as usual, as always.
Yeah.
And thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. But when the young man had heard this saying, and he went away sorrowful,
Why?
for he had great possessions.
He had to chill, huh?
He had the glory of his kingdom.
No, he had to chill, huh?
Okay, yeah,
I
he had
don't believe
to
y'all. I don't agree with y'all.
Yeah, he had to chill.
I believe it's a chip, huh?
And he had hella carraging.
Okay, he had to chill.
Then said Yahweh unto his disciples, verily, verily, I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Come on,
And
man.
again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of Yahweh.
Because they took a chip. I keep missing them. Okay, y'all laughing.
No, that's what
Y'all
they say.
laughing.
No, that's what they say. That's what they say. That's how they work it down.
Hey, but watch this though. Okay. When his disciples heard it, they were exceedingly amazed, saying, who then can be saved? How shall be
See,
saved?
that's what Nas asked us.
Yeah. No, everybody got the money?
Yeah, that's somebody like that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, go ahead, read that.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you.
Nas, this you.
Watch this. But Yahweh said, he said, beheld them and said unto them, with man this is impossible, but with Yahweh all things are possible.
That's how,
Even
bro.
if you got that garage, man.
Yeah, even if you got
you give up that garage,
Don't worship.
hey, man.
Just don't work, don't sell your soul for it.
That's right, bro.
Don't do what they saw your brother do. And I'm quite sure that thing gonna be right on camera.
Right on camera, big crack.
Cause I ain't know what was going on here. I just heard it, man. It was over quick. He ain't got it was sweet with it, but hey, he was sweet. He was too sweet. He's sleeping out here, trying all these goddamn. But they got a lot of little demons out here, boy. You gotta
watch your back.
Yeah, you gotta watch your back out here. Your head out here. Another demon to ride by, snatch your shit and keep going, man.
For the love of money is the
Look
root
at
of all
that
evil.
little demon look right back when I said little demon. I see you, boy. Man, come on.
For the love of money is the root of all
The
evil.
what?
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
Hey, that's the point, bro. Man, what's money, man? You got it in your pocket. He ain't talking about no damn microchip. You can't add what you want to add to the scriptures, man. Because now we're not saying that the so-called white man not making microchips to put in people's hands. We saying that ain't what the Bible's saying.
That's it.
That's what we saying.
That's all we saying.
So whatever y'all talk about, that means it's outside the temple and it's profane, bro. What you got? You got
Go
something?
ahead. I got
That's
you.
profane, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we're not here to push what the white man gonna do. All right? We ain't into that. We ain't here telling you what the Lord say He gonna do. All right? You got it?
Revelation 2 and 2 and 18. Y'all read
Exactly.
that. Y'all stay with that one.
You got something else? I'll finish on with that.
It says, which while some covet after.
Ooh, covet, lust. That's that poor man, right? Because so even the poor, because the rich man, you know, he got money. So he do other things. You know, he might lust after. But the poor man lusts money. You know,
The Lord said they have erred from the faith.
err from the faith, and that snatching,
Is that Timothy?
It's Timothy.
yeah, snatching that man money, running